Operation Shadow Legacy comes with a lot of changes to recoil patterns, especially with SMGs and machine pistols. Because of this, I retested every single weapon with every single attachment that affects recoil. This came out to over 200 sprays to work with. I took a standard loadout for each weapon, only changing the barrel. Took a picture of the spray, threw it into Photoshop, and then mapped it out. I measured the height from the first bullet to the highest point of the spray to find out that barrels actually do not affect overall recoil, just the grouping of shots vertically. In Siege, horizontal recoil is nearly impossible to consistently control due to its randomness, so the goal of this guide is to reduce this, to be as consistent as possible. This was all measured in pixels, so keep in mind it's not the number that matters, but rather the reduction in spray. Furthermore, the numbers will change with different grips, but the percentages will still be the same. What you want to be looking at is the top right of the screen where each gun's respective reduction is shown. Horizontal recoil proved to be a bit more challenging than vertical recoil. Some sprays moved to the left, some moved to the right, some moved all over the place. So to account for this, I measured the maximum extent of the horizontal recoil and divided it by 2. This way, the horizontal recoil is from an arbitrary center point rather than a total spread, giving a fair chance to spray patterns that move in one direction as compared to back and forth. Some guns have 2 values for horizontal recoil. This is because as you continue to spray with guns that have larger magazines, recoil will top out as of an old update. This second number disregards most of that topped out spray because it travels significantly farther horizontally than some of the normal sprays. So this number will be more of a partial spray number. This is also the number that I use to calculate reductions with because the topping out effect only kicks in if you don't control the recoil. Now that I explained how everything was measured, let's look into the actual numbers. In some of these, no barrel attachment shows up as better than some barrels. However, this is due to the inherent behaviors of the barrels themselves. Flash hider makes recoil always move to one side, resulting in a more predictable spread, and the other barrels will greatly reduce randomness in their own rights. For this reason, I included pictures of all the sprays in this video to show you the differences. While I would say this is probably the most scientific way to go about choosing which barrel is right, there are some flaws. These reductions are never going to be 100% accurate because sprays are randomized, but the behaviors of each gun tend to be relatively consistent. Furthermore, this video is assuming you're taking advantage of pre-firing angles and long sprays. If not, these attachments may not 100% apply to you, but since pre-firing is currently in the meta, this is what I'm basing the attachments off of. I've sorted every gun alphabetically. You can look at the description for timestamps, where I split up the guns between assault rifles, LMGs, SMGs, and machine pistols in that order. I also have a summary at the very end as well. Provided there are no major changes to recoil in the near future, I'm going to be updating this video 2 seasons from now, so be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date. You can also check out Void Editor's video here to see changes. Alright, that's enough cross promotion. Video time. Okay, so the top left picture will be no barrel, top right will be flash hider, bottom left is compensator, bottom right is muzzle brake. Now, if there are only 2 barrel attachments available, then the missing one will just be left blank. If there's only 1 barrel attachment available, it'll be no barrel on top, flash hider on bottom. It's normally flash hider. For Jaeger's 416C carbine, compensator is the best, providing a 24.8% reduction. For IQ's 552 Commando, compensator provides a 9% reduction. This is for the partial spray, not the full spray. Thermite's 556 XI is best with flash hider, with a 48.4% reduction. Fuse's AK-12 is best with compensator, which provides a 19.3% reduction. Ace's AK-12 is also best with compensator, but only provides a 1.9% reduction. Nomad's AK-74M is best with compensator, providing a 10.4% reduction. Next, Thatcher's AR-33 is best with flash hider with a 12.5% reduction. Nomad and Diana's ARX-200 is best with compensator, which provides a 27% reduction. IQ's AUG-A2 is best with compensator with a 21.3% reduction. Wamai's AUG-A2 is best with compensator with a 3.5% reduction. Cade's AUG-A3 is best with muzzle brake, providing a 28.8% reduction. Jackal's C7E is best with compensator, which reduces recoil by 26.6%. Buck's C8 is best with compensator with a whopping 44.6% reduction. Mozzie's Commando 9 is best with the flash hider, which provides a 29.3% reduction. Twitch's F2 is best with flash hider, which gives a 38.7% reduction. Gridlock's F90 is best with compensator, which provides a horizontal recoil reduction of 21.5%. Both Ash's and Diana's G36C is best with compensator. This provides an 18.6% reduction to horizontal recoil. The SAS L85A2 is best with compensator, which provides a 14% reduction. M4 muzzle brake 9.3%. Zoph's M762 is best with compensator, 48.9%. Blackbeard's Mark 17 is best with Flash Hider for a 10.1% reduction. Capitow's Power 308 is best with Compensator with a small 3.4% reduction. Ash's R4C is best with Compensator with an 11.4% reduction. Zero's SC3000K is best with Compensator with a 17.6% reduction. Finka's Spear 308 is best with Compensator with a 50.2% reduction. Hibana's Type 89 is best with Compensator with a 3.8% reduction. Lion's V308 is best with Flash Hider with a 53% reduction. Maestro's Alda 556 is best with Compensator with a 42.6% reduction. The 6P41 shared by Fuse and Finka is best with Flash Hider with a 43.3% reduction. IQ and Amaru's G8A1 is best with Compensator with an 11.7% reduction. Zophia's LMGE again best with Compensator at 47% reduction. Capitow's M249 is best with Compensator with a 36.2% reduction. Gridlock's M249 Saw is best with Compensator with only a 13.9% reduction. Ying's T95 LSW is best with Compensator with a 27.3% reduction. The Russian 9x19 VSN is best with Compensator with a 26.9% reduction. FMG9 is best with Flash Hider at 13.6% reduction. On Vigil's Kia, Compensator reduces the horizontal recoil by 13.3%. Use Muzzle Brake on Cav's M12 with a 16.1% reduction. For the base MP5, Flash Hider is the best with a 4.1% reduction. On the MP5K, Muzzle Brake is the best with a 27.3% reduction. On Bandit's MP7, Flash Hider is the best with a 48.9% reduction. On Zero's MP7, Compensator is actually the best with a 60.9% reduction. Nice. On the MPX, Compensator is best with a 10.2% reduction. Alibi's MX4 Storm is best with Flash Hider with a 23% reduction. Mozzie's Pepperoni is best with a Compensator, 9.6% reduction. The P90 is best with Flash Hider, which provides a 16.3% reduction. Jackal's PDW9 is best with Compensator, which gives it a 34.4% reduction. Ella's Scorpion is best with Flash Hider, which provides a 15.8% reduction. Legion's T5 SMG is best with Muzzle Brake, which provides a 4.4% reduction. The UMP45 is best with Flash Hider, which provides a 40.7% reduction. The Vector 45 is best with Compensator, which provides a 29.1% reduction. The Japanese Bearing 9 is best with Compensator, providing a 48% reduction. The SMG11 is best with Compensator, providing a 29.4% reduction. And finally, the SP SMG9 is best with Flash Hider. So, to summarize, the guns that are best with Flash Hider are the 5.56 XI, 6P41, AR-33, Commando 9, F2, FMG9, Mark 17, MP5, MP7, MX4 Storm, P90, Scorpion, SP SMG, UMP45, and the Vector 308. For the Muzzle Brake, you have the M4, the AUG A3, M12, MP5K, T5 SMG, and Womai's AUG A2. Everything else you want to be running Compensator. I'm not going to waste your time listing all these guns, so if you didn't hear the gun's name mentioned 5 seconds ago, then use Compensator. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. This video took a lot of work, and it took the combined efforts of myself and my friends Dracovi and Dankaroni and Cheese. Thank you guys so much for helping. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next video.